My name's Darren Proctor and I'm the head of hospitality here at Wentworth Woodhouse. So we have 3 small kitchens that we've sort of retrofitted into the building, and we're trying to operate now in a very professional way, offering a very high standard in the tea rooms, but also an exquisite afternoon tea offer. And that's difficult in the spaces we have. There's a lot of walking, as you'd imagine, it's a big building. And I think the key is that we're being flexible with that and we're keeping a positive attitude. So this morning, Molly's in our kitchen. Morning, you all right?
Good morning, how are you?
Yeah, good. And she's our cook who works in the back of house area, behind the scenes, preparing our baking. And she loves that job. It's something that she's really taken now as her responsibility. And we're starting to see some really nice and interesting recipes coming from her passion of baking.
Currently today is Tuesday, so it's our prep day for the week ahead. I'm trying to make as many kind of scones and flapjacks and shortbreads and things, so we've probably been at it since about 9 o'clock and we are roundish at 11 and probably got about 118 done so far. I've been making these for quite a while now. Started off when I was little with my grandma, and I've made them that much that I don't really need measurements anymore, I just kind of know them. When you've put your eggs in your bowl, you kind of get another egg mix going. And then when you've done your butter, you cut another block for like your next batch. So it just, I think you really just get in a flow, and I really do enjoy it because it's just a bit of time alone, relaxing while baking, really. So it's not too bad for work. Just that all mix, sultanas. Have had to just bulk it out with a bit of mixed fruit this week, but gives a bit of a different taste. So see how this batch goes down, and feedback's always welcome. I actually don't use a rolling pin to roll my scones out because I prefer just to kind of hand press it. I think it's a lot nicer on the mix, and I think you can really kind of just feel how the mix is, and you're gonna know it's gonna be a nice batch. Don't want to serve any bad scones. So anyone that's coming on Wednesday, we'll probably get one of these. Just give them a nice egg wash just to help crisp them up a bit, make a nice golden colour on them. I personally think it should be a scone. I feel like scone just sounds a bit odd, but yeah, scone definitely for me. So they go in there, and a timer on, and then let's just leave them for half an hour or so, 25 minutes, half an hour, and all good. We probably make about 40 portions of flapjack in a typical week, so this might not be one that I make every Tuesday, but might be 50 this week, 60 next week, and 1,000 at Christmas. We do like to keep working on our recipes, just to keep it a bit different. We did used to add some cornflakes in, and this will slowly just melt because there is just so much of it. If you put it on too high, you end up with a very burnt, sticky sugar mess, which is never fun. We line the bottom of our tins just to make sure it does come out, because we did have a few batches a little while ago that just didn't want to come out of the tins, sadly. I think we fed them to the volunteers, so they didn't go to waste. So yeah, so flapjack is it was really requested over the holidays last year during COVID. I'm very sorry, that is my scones. We're quite happy they're done, so we can just set them aside to cool. It's 12 o'clock, so they have just come out, which is quite a good time, and flapjack hopefully won't be too long. We do cook it quite low and slow, so it does take about an hour in the oven, just because we'd love to get that caramelisation on that. And so yeah, so hopefully maybe 1 o'clock-ish we might have some flapjack. It might be 2 if I get behind, but we'll see. I think it takes some muscles with this job. So yeah, flapjack for a lot of people. But I think we are looking quite promising, and I am quite happy so far, but I'll tell you in about an hour. My grandma really brought me into baking. I'd baked with my grandma since I was little. Just hold the spoon and eat the mix off it. Don't do that anymore though. So she gave me a real passion for baking and for food, and I think my passion's grown as I've got older. I think it's just such a lovely thing to have an event around. Birthday, Christmas, just a celebration for celebrating, and food's involved. So if someone has a bad flapjack, a bad scone, or you know, just a bad experience because of the food, I think I failed as my job. And that's not what I want. So if I can help it, I just won't put anything on our counter unless it is up to a standard that we all agree on. Today I'm making our Wentworth shortbreads. So the rosemary is from the garden, so just gone and picked some from Scott's lovely garden. Got to chop it up quite fine, and then we just mix it into our shortbread, and it gives it a really lovely, just a lovely taste. This is our Wentworth flapjack. So just scoring them while they're still nice and warm, just because it's easy to cut, means we get a nice shape. End of the day today, we've got scones, we've got shortbread, and we've got some flapjacks all made. So tomorrow, everyone gets to come in and try them and see what everyone thinks.
Welcome to the tea rooms at Wentworth Woodhouse. So my name's Leonie and I'm the catering manager. I run the tea rooms at Wentworth Woodhouse. I make sure that everything's running smoothly, efficient, all the staff know what they're doing, everyone's getting a good customer service, and yeah, I spend most of my time in there. So we get some really good feedback on the scones and the flapjack, you know, they fly off the shelf, they sell out so fast, it's all homemade, it's really good quality ingredients, and yeah, everyone loves them.
Best scone I've had today.
Leonie, as our catering manager, is brilliant because she cares about us as a team and people. We really do know each other all very well, so to just care about each other means that we can care about visitors better, because if we're all happy, visitors can be all happy, and it's just lovely.
What are the scones?
Yep.
With the cream every day.
Yep.
I feel like I'm on my being filmed right now.
Yeah. It's just for the website. And have you seen the TV that's on the wall?
Yeah.
It's just for that, just to play for customers.
It's been very nice. We're going for a trip round later when we've had this. We're going for a walk around the house, so something to look forward to. Yeah. Nice service, nice friendly staff. We've just had scone with cream and jam and a cup of tea, and it's been lovely. It was crispy on the outside, which I like, and it was nice and moist in the middle. Plenty of fruit in it, and yeah, just nice.
We do have a dog-friendly tea room. We have a separate room for them. It's really lovely to see all the four-leggeds visit as well, because so many staff are dog and animal lovers.
I bring Finn here regularly. We come at least twice a week. I'm getting him used to cafe etiquette. So this is why we come, and he enjoys the company. We do a walk along to the fish ponds and then come for a cup of coffee and a biscuit. The volunteers, they always talk to us. They're always lovely with the dog, and they're fussing that there is this indoor room, because round here I don't know of any other indoor spaces that I can take the dog. So, you know, when the weather's horrible, and I just love the house. I'm local, I live here, so I've seen the house go from being completely empty, shuttered, to as it is now, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful for the area, and it's just wonderful for people to keep visiting. It's great. It's the best thing that's ever happened.
Oh, it's 5 o'clock and I'm really tired, but I'm really, really proud of the team because we've done it. Scones have been amazing, and we're just excited to do it again tomorrow.